Hello everyone, good morning, or whatever time you're watching this, because you may be watching this on repeat. We are today playing 2 November 20 on the Cathcart Circle line in the class 380. Let's get safety systems on. Where's the other one? Where's TSD? Oh, there we go, vigilance. I already turned TSD on. Oh, we've got the knackered AWS, which is a 30% chance of getting. Fairly similar this train to driving the class, what's it called now, 350. Although the brakes on the 350 are nice to have, the brakes on here ruin it in my opinion. Glasgow's looking busy. I mean, mind you, the Cathcart Circle, oh look, there's even a 390. Oh, and a 350, but the less said about that the better. And with platform sharing. Nice. Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, the brakes on the 350 are nice to have, whereas on the 380 they're not. And Glasgow looks quite busy, and this is the only DLC I have, the Cathcart Circle and the 380. Well, and the 390, 350, and the Azuma. But other than that, I've got none of the other ScotRail trains, so no 158, no 385, no 170, which are the only ones I'm missing, I think. Yeah. But how much of a Scottish collection do you guys have out of the trains we've got? And also, Wales is coming to the country. Wales is coming to the country. Wow. Wales is coming to the game soon. Let's get the doors closed. We are doing Pollock, Shields East, Queen's Park, Cross Hill, Mount Florida, Cathcart, Moorend, Williamwood, White Craigs, Patterson and Neilston. Let's get going. I don't know why the textures keep flickering, by the way. Don't ask. Off we go. Oh, there's a 314 going off at the same time. I think it's 15, well I know it's 15 miles an hour all lines. Not too sure about the markers for this station going this way round though, however. But I'm sure we'll find out when we skip them all. Most probably. Oh look, the Avanti's even got a signal. Is he off? Stop to arrive for instruction, has 1 mic 10. Hang on, how is he so much quicker than us? I don't know. Video it's 15, isn't it? Yeah, it's not 25 till down here. So I don't know how he's so much quicker than us. Can we get a nice screenshot in Glasgow? We can, potentially. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Let's get a bit higher. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Zoom in a bit more and change the thingies. That's better, except you can't actually see the front of my train. That's nice. And something like that will do. Or maybe look a little bit further down like that. Nice. Love a bit of photo mode. This service is at 9:06 in the morning at current time. So it's about 40 minutes earlier than real life time. It's currently 9:45 as I record this. Oh Christ, sorry if you can hear those dogs fighting outside. I don't know why we still have line 3 written on our position line when we can clearly see that it's line 3. But alright, fair enough. Whatever meets the safety requirements, I suppose. Is that Avanti moving? No, but there's actually a thingy moving. On mic 84. Dunno, some ScotRail service, I'd presume. Keep moving forward. There we go. Now we'll sort of hold back there. Next stop, Pollock, Shields East. Is that the place where you go left and then it's there? Right, do we go, yeah, we're going to go that way around the circle. Cool, I know my way around the circle that way, and then down there. Nice, I can do that. That way it's sort of easy to drive. Service will end there. Is that Neilston? Yeah. Nice, I wonder if it will make it, no, it shouldn't make us go into the head shunt. Well, I hope it won't anyway. C for circle, F for fast signs? I don't know. Up fast. Oh, sorry, down fast. Yeah, up fast, because you're going towards London, which is the capital. Any line facing capital is an up line. So when you're going down, you're going up, but when you're going up, you're going down. If that makes sense. Confusing as hell, I know, but just rules. That should be 20. That should have been 25 a long time ago, actually. That's probably more than just 25, but yeah, it's 25 a long while ago. That's what happens when you're not looking at the windscreen, out the windscreen. Well, I reckon there's a nice screenshot to be had here. Do you reckon we can get a nice, funky little... Yeah. We can make do with that. Nice. And it says Neilston on the front. Yeah, we'll have that. Nice. Love the horn on this train. It's awesome. Right, 25 is the speed limit still. Yeah, it's not gone up just yet. I know I keep doing that, which is technically cheating, but oh well, it'll help you learn. And if you don't play the game HUDless, just try it, because if you've driven a route 3 or 4 times, or even 2 times in the same direction, you'll know where most of the things are. And I actually find it more difficult to play the HUD on, because I feel like relying on information that the game's telling you, you drive knowing what's in front of you, which is a bad way to drive, because you shouldn't drive like you know what's in front of you, because in reality, train drivers wouldn't know what's in front of them. They would know whereabouts it is and what the likeliness of something is, but they wouldn't know exactly what's in front of them. Yeah, see, look at the brakes, it's just far too sharp to, well, compared to what it used to be anyway. Which just makes the 380 not as nice to drive, in my opinion. Shame, because it is actually a really nice train. I mean, I still like it for what it is. And if it's these ugly brakes are realistic, then so be it, unfortunately. But that's not a bad stop, actually. Really, it's a really nice stop. Are we all on the platform? Just. Right, let's get going. And Queen's Park in about God knows how many yards. Right, that second thing should be 40. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's about 40. Yeah, exactly 40. Lovely. Speed limit is 35. Yeah. Nice. 20, 30, and into the off position. Oh, we've got like 20% power off, just to try and get it to 35. Coming into Queen's Park now. There's a 3-car stop board and there's an S380 board. That's a decent stop. There we go, finally getting the doors open. That's nice. Can someone tell me what this language is in the bottom? Because I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not Scottish, so that's most probably why. But yeah, what is it? Because that looks like it says Birmingham to me. Right, Cross Hill. It's just round the corner, and speed limit will go up to 40 miles an hour. Although at the minute, we've got to drive like it is only 35, because that's what it is. We're at 40% power. Now we'll go 60% power. 80% power, and bang it in full power and hope for the best up to 40 miles an hour. And back to middle core. Train is really jerky today, throwing you about all over the shop. Is this, yeah, next stop Cross Hill. There's in the rail journeys, which are quite nice to be honest. I quite like playing through them. Because yeah, I saw British Ace do his mild mainline video, which I'm not too sure about that route to be honest. It's not as bad as I first thought it would be, but it's still not amazing, and it doesn't look like it's optimised well at all either. But yeah, he said how many people actually play through the rail journeys. I do. I find them quite nice. Sort of work through. I cannot see the platform. I've gone over. Oh dear. There we go. That was a really bad stop. I can't see the platform. So that's where route learning comes into play. Right, speed limit is 30 out of here. Next stop is Mount Florida. Barely know her. Cheeky. No, none of that. What's the next video you guys would have seen? Yesterday would have been the 45 video on Blackpool branches going out. So, what else is there to go out? There's the 66 rail tour on the Suffragette line, which I've actually seen no one play through, which I'm a bit surprised about. Although, mind you, they're most probably playing the 33 rail tour, which is probably more interesting, but I don't own the 33. Is the 33 worth it? Because I know it has a rail tour on here. I'm not going to buy it at full price though, obviously, but is it worth it? And I know I've been saying this for a couple of months now, but Planet Coaster is going to come to the channel today. Or the Mega Manager channel. Mega Manager Gamer, go give it a subscribe. Yeah, because there's some DLC on sale on Xbox, because they're doing a best rated games sale. And just probably because they want quite a bit of money, which is fair enough. Sale is an easy way to get people to spend their money. But yeah, we are going to play some of that when we get the DLC, and we're going to make a new park. I think we're going to do a challenge on the original Planet Coaster, by the way, not Planet Coaster 2. I'm not that rich, fortunately. There we go, that was a nice stop. That's made up for it, even though I would have lost my job, but yeah. Those doors. Next stop is Cathcart. We'll put it in about 40. By the way, you can do your journey and driver ID if you wanted to, but you've got time for that. And it doesn't also change anything. Obviously in real life it would change a fair amount. I don't want to hit one of the TPWS things by mistake. So I can't tell what, oh, I can't tell what speed we're going at there. Come on. To cancel, press C. I have. Let me handle it. Alright, let's go down and just 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Oh, right. The whole time C was there, for Christ's sake. I am... Oh, hang on. I didn't realise we were in 0 power. Well, that's basically got me slowed down for the 20. 15 minutes into this video. If you are liking, please do. If you are enjoying this video, sorry, please do like and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated by myself. Wow, that's quite nice. So you can actually see some air down there. But yeah, doesn't Scotland look beautiful? Gotta go here one day. But unfortunately, banks don't pay for your holidays. Well, how rude. That'd be nice if they did. But yeah. Scotland is a very, very beautiful place. All train sim world have made it look like a very, very beautiful place. Again, I can't really see my marker. I know it's just before the signal, so we'll get stopped just before the signal. Alright, emergency brake application, was it? Yeah, S380. I thought it was there. Weren't the 380s meant for some kind of thing? They're meant for a bigger project. There we go. Yeah, they were meant for... Next up is Moor End, by the way, or Moor End. Yeah, they were meant for like an airport project, but it never went through, or it was cancelled due to funding being put elsewhere or something like that. So yeah, that's what the 380s were designed for. Some side, was it Glasgow Airport or something like that? Something like that, one of them things. 50-mile-an-hour speed limit, heck. How are we supposed to know? By the way, the 380 and 350 are ridiculously easy to drive. So if you want to learn a route hudless, those are the two trains I'd do it in, purely because their brakes are ridiculous. You could not know where a train station is or a speed limit, but you could still slow down in time. Speed limit is 50, by the way. We're going to be rocketing along. Meow. We're over halfway through this video, by the way, which is mad to think, because it feels like we started about 20 seconds ago. But yeah, if you check my community tab, by the time this video's gone out, there will be a Planet Coaster video on its way, or maybe I'll have even linked it for you. Maybe. Oh, right, here's a station. Do you see what I mean? Just because of how nuts the 380s brakes are. I had no idea there was going to be a station there, and I've still managed to slow down for it. Which makes you wonder how I overshot that station earlier when I knew it was going to be there. But there should really be some markers on the outside, which there probably are in real life, but they might not be there in TSW. Because this route is, well, this route was initially set in 2014. So 11 years ago. Mad to think that. And they then made it the 2024 timetable, which means this route is now set in 2024. So yeah, the scenery is most probably still 2014 with a 2024 timetable. It's a bit old, is this route? But yeah. And also none of the layers, if you only get the Cathcart Circle route, you don't get any of these layers. So to get the 2024 timetable, shoot, bless me. Yeah, to get the 2024 timetable, you need the 380, which makes sense in my opinion, because if they unlocked all the timetable layers for the base route, you'd be seeing Avanti West Coast Pendolinos in 2014, which is a bit before their time. Although, mind you, Avanti have been going like 6 years now. Mad to think. Well, 6 years in November, isn't it? Or was it December? I don't think they had... No, they might have done. Yeah. Was it November or December Avanti took over? Pop it in the comments. It was 2019, I know that for sure. And as it's just gone 10 o'clock, the Mildmay line is out now. So after this video, on my way to getting a few things for Planet Coaster, I'm gonna put that on my wish list. Alright, let's speed up. And also I've noticed that the Caltrain add-ons have been discontinued on Xbox. If you go to buy them, it says not currently available, continue shopping. Next up is William Wood, by the way. William Wood who? Dirty guy, man. I like how there's rubble everywhere. I mean, is Scotland a dirty place? Like, is there litter everywhere? I mean, that's just a fallen tree, which is fairly likely in Scotland, but because you know how when you're in England and you like walk down the road or you're driving down the road or whatever, there's litter absolutely everywhere. Is it like that in Scotland? Because it's not like that in Europe. In Europe, it's practically clean. It is clean. There's no practically about it. Whereas in England, it's filthy. Why that is not something I'm going to get into, but but yeah, there's a 3 to 6 cardboard, no 380 markers down here. So we'll stop about there-ish. And into neutral and open doors on the left-hand side. That is a battered bridge, by the way. That looks quite cool, in fairness. By the way, it's taken me this long to say it, but we are on the 380-1, which is the 4-car variant of the 380. Also, that mild mainline, by the way, I saw British Ace play it, and I've only seen British Ace play it, but it went blurry really quickly on next gen. So if you're on previous gen, I wouldn't even bother picking it up until there's some optimization patches, because you just won't be able to play it. Speed limit's still 50 in it, yeah. Right, let's go full power. Making the classic no, that's 66, making the classic UFO noises that a Desi would do. And speeding up to about 50 miles an hour. Next stop is White Craigs. If you're wondering where I'm getting all that information, I don't know Scotland that well, it's just on the TMS. The train management system. Train management system or train management screen? I'm going to go with train management system, TMS. But if it's not, let me know. Maybe different train companies call it different things. That would make sense. Can't just be simple and straightforward. Every company's got to have a different way of doing things, and it's all got to be complex. That's nice. And there's a station there, so we'll put a bit of braking on. Very, very light. See, look at how much that's slowing me down. And that's like minimum brakes. Make sure you're all behind the yellow line, please. I mean, there is no yellow line. Stand behind the yellow line. Well, there isn't one. There is 380 boards here, though, so I don't know why there wasn't 380 boards at the station before. But, there you go, fair enough. And we'll stop about there. Into neutral, release doors. There we go. What was the station before again? Williamwood. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't have 380 markers, but this one does. Right, let's get the doors closed. Forward and into 40 miles an hour. Cut tones. Oh, train sim mod, this looks so clean. Look how much cleaner the game looks with the HUD on, by the way. Oh, this could be real. Fortunately, Cathcart Circle isn't a route that struggles with the memory leak, like the mile mainline does. Oh, make the textures on that. Yeah, until some serious optimization is done, I would hold back on the $24.99 if I was you. I mean, I'm going to hold back on it until A, it goes on sale, or B, it goes the full way to Richmond and Clapham Junction, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. And also, does the freight timetable, considering how much freight comes from and off Goblin, does the freight timetable on Mile Mainline not look empty to you guys when British Ace showed us it on the first look video? Because for me, I would say that's empty, or it's definitely not as full as what it should be. I mean, that could be because British Ace actually didn't have everything installed when he made that video, but if he did, then that timetable was definitely not finished. And here is a station, so let's begin to slow down ever so slightly for it. And there is a yellow line on this platform, nice. And slowing down. And there's the 3 to 6, 3 to 6, 3 and 6, 380 car markers. I'll just hold the speed, aiming for that shadow there. That'll do, I reckon. And release doors left. Is this Neilston? Have we made it? Is Neilston last stop? No, this is Patterton. I bet you can say that after a few points. Patterton. It is said like that, isn't it? Yeah, Patterton. Right, next stop will be Neilston. Into forward and put it in about 40%. So I don't even know Scotland that well on this route's been. Apart from that overshoot, which I'm still going to claim wasn't my fault. Yeah, today's drive has been practically spotless. I mean, mind you, there's not been as many speed limit changes on here as there has been if you were to do a full lap on the circle. But I think the Neilston services are my favourite. The Newton ones are a bit annoying because you have to faff around all here and it takes a while. But yeah, the Neilston services are my favourite, I'd say. 380 for this journey, by the way. And it's 9:30 in game and it's about 10:10. So yeah, about 40 minutes difference. Although maybe for you it's like half 26 hour difference. Not 25, 26, sorry, 23 or 22. If you're watching this on repeat, which I don't know why if you're watching me once is mental, because I'm just a tit that plays with fake trains, but watching me twice would be, yeah, everybody has something better to do in their day, surely. Is that a station? No, the next station's there, but there might have been a station there. There's a 380 on the way. Right, come on, 50 limit. Or is it about to go up to 60? Possibly. No, it's going to go up to 55, that's good enough. I'm going to hold just a bit of throttle because it does seem that we're going uphill. And I'd say about now-ish we can go up to 55. And that is good, about there. Yes, that'll do. Let's just save it quickly. Nope, there is no station. I really wonder why. That's like, there must have been a station here, surely. I mean, it would have been quite a wide island platform. I can't see a reason why. I mean, look at all that litter. Human race, eh? What have we done? Anyway, this is not a Greta Thunberg video. This is a Mega Simulator game video. So let's not just complain about everything. Although, we are about to be half an hour into the video, which is mad. Because, yeah, it only feels like we started about 5 minutes ago. I mean, yeah, I didn't actually realise, but I was looking towards the bottom of my playlist, which I've sorted out in recently added. And yeah, Cathcart Circle's towards the bottom. Why is that? We need to get playing Cathcart Circle more. Although, mind you, I'm not the biggest fan of driving the 314. I'm a much bigger lover of single-hand units, which is what this is, because you've got the power and the brake in just one thing, rather than the power and the brake in two different things. Cruising along at about 50 miles an hour, which feels like about 200 miles an hour, but when you're driving the Avanti Pendolino at 125, you feel like you're cruising. Is that Avanti train still there, actually? At Glasgow. Is he there? On Mike 10? Yeah, he's still there. And one Mike 11's even joined him for company next door. Speed is just staying as it is for now, which is nice. I thought Neilston would be just round the corner. Let's just hold throttle. Nice, really nice OHLE detail, by the way. And you can actually hear the OHLE wires on the new Mildmay line, by the way. I don't know if that's a new thing, but if it is, then fair play to him. No, I will give him credit, what credit's due. Like, he has done a sick job, and nobody could do better than him. Well, not many people could do better than him, especially on his own, but I'm not going to forgive half a route just because it's one guy. Just spend longer making the route, especially when you're asking for $24.99, and Dovetail went to the efforts to make an overground route and done the whole thing, and they even they added an overground line with another line, which I know technically they would have had to do, otherwise it wouldn't have been the West Coast Main Line, but still, they included that whole line. So I really wonder what the excuse is. But yeah, top job, I'm not gonna lie. Like, not many people could have done better. I certainly couldn't have done, but yeah, maybe £20 was the better price, and there's a red signal at the end, so let's not kick TPWS off. 6 cars, so what, we're 4, so, well, mind you, I think our destination has been set to the marker there, which is perhaps a little ridiculous. Right, we'll put brakes on, neutral, release doors left. And that has been today's Train Sim World 5 video on Cathcart Circle. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more from me in the future and you wouldn't want to miss out on any fantastic videos, be sure to like, subscribe, turn notifications on so you never miss another video, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye for now.